Hello and welcome back to ENG and my name is Bharati. Let's learn simple past tense today. Always remember tense means the time of action and verb plays a major role in tenses. Also remember a verb is a word that denotes an action, a state of being and possession. Now let's get into the video. Simple past tense denotes an action that is already completed. Simple past tense is used to denote an action that has started and finished in recent past. Example, say dance is the present tense. The past tense will be danced. Say walk is the present tense. The past tense will be walked. Say sing is the present tense. The past tense will be sang. Say fly is the present tense and the past tense is for fly, flew. So this is how you make the past tense. Regular verbs take ed to make a past tense and a little change in the spelling is made in irregular verbs to make it the past tense. And coming to the auxiliary verbs, we have was, were, did and had. Was and were are the be form of verbs. Was denotes singular verb and were is the plural verb which is used along with the plural nouns. In simple past tense, the auxiliary verbs are used as main verbs and had is the auxiliary verb that shows the possession. Had shows the possession and did refers to the action in the past tense. So auxiliary verbs for the past tense are was and were. These are the be form of verbs for the past tense, and was is used along with the singular noun and were is used along with the plural noun. Had states the possession and it is used along with both singular and plural nouns. Did denotes the action in past tense. Now let us see a few examples. Simple past tense is of positive and negative. We can frame a positive sentence as well as negative sentences in simple past tense. Now we have a few examples in the positive sentences. The first one is they were in the office till 7 p.m. So here were is the verb. Were is the verb and this is a be verb, that is auxiliary verb. Here it shows the state of being. They is plural noun and so we use were. The next one is she lived in Chennai for 6 years. Here lived is the verb. Lived is the verb and this shows the past form. You can see D used over here. So it is the past tense. The next sentence. I was with my friends yesterday. Here was is the verb. It is an auxiliary verb and it denotes the state of being. The next one. We did charcoal painting. Here did is the verb. It denotes the action in the past tense. Did means it is performing. The last sentence. She had a new bicycle. Here had is the verb, auxiliary verb, and this shows the state of possession. She owns a bicycle. This sentence means that she owns a bicycle. So the auxiliary verbs are used as main verbs in simple past tense. Now we saw a few positive sentences. Let us see a few negative sentences. The negative sentences. What are the words that denotes a negative form? no, not, never, and none. These are the words that denote the negative forms. The milkman did not come today. Here come is the main verb. Here come is the main verb. Here did not come denotes the negative sense. The next sentence, she had no problems. Here had is the verb. It is in the state of possession. Had is the verb and no denotes the negative form. They did not buy new books this year. Here buy is the main verb. To show the negative sense, we use this did not. Birds were not in the cage. Here this is the state of being. Birds is plural form and hence the plural verb were is used. Birds were not in the cage. Not denotes the negative sense. The manager was not in his cabin. So this is again stating the state of being and not shows the negative sense. So these are a few examples for negative sentences. Next we can frame interrogatives using the past tense. The first one, let us see, along with the auxiliary verbs, we use the auxiliary verbs to frame interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are sentences which ask a question. So the auxiliary verbs, with the auxiliary verbs, when we frame the interrogative sentences, it is a yes or no type question. Yes or no type question. Now look at the examples. Did the clouds thunder loudly? Did is used along with the singular as well as the plural. So did the clouds thunder loudly? Did electricity fail in all areas? Was she happy with what she got? Was the music concert lively? Were people there in a queue? Were the guests satisfied? So these are a few examples. You can just try to give a response for these answers and check whether you get a yes or no type answer. Did the clouds thunder loudly? Yes. Did electricity fail in all areas? No. Was she happy with what she got? Yes. Was the music concert lively? Yes. Were people there in a queue? No. Were the guests satisfied? Yes. So these are the yes or no type of questions. Next, let us see the interrogatives which are formed with the WH questions. So the WH question words are who, what, whom, where, why, when, how, which. All these are WH questions. Who plowed the field? So we get a different answer which is not a yes or no reply. So we get a different answer. What did you order for lunch? Whom did they call for help? One thing you should remember is when we use did in the interrogative sentences, the verb should be a present form. Always when we use did in a sentence, the verb should be in a present form. Did denotes the past tense. Again, we should not add any ed or anything to make it a past form. The verb should be in the present form, the main verb. Whom did they call? Where did the child drop the coins? Why did you come here? Why did you come late? When was the dog found? How were they taught earlier? Which shoes did you choose? So, only with this did, only when this did is used, we have to check whether we use the present form of the verb, not along with the be verb. When we use a be verb, we have to use the past form of the verb. But when we use did, we have to use the present form of the verb. I hope you understood. If you like this video, kindly like and share. To receive further videos, please hit on the subscribe button and the bell icon. Don't forget to drop your comments in the comment box. Thanks for watching.